materia. The dragons have always been here. Sleeping deep beneath the earth. Beneath the sea. Waiting for the time to rise. 100 years ago, the drowned empire of Or rose from the sea at a dragon's command. A dragon whose name is written in the legends of the dwarves. A dragon known as Zaitan. His soulless army surged from the waters, hungry for destruction. Our ancestors fought against the tide. But Zaitan's power was too great. We have learned from those defeats. We learned that no single nation can fight alone and succeed. The 5 races must stand together against their enemies and refuse to surrender. Heroes come together in glory, discovering new magic, new technology that will save our world. It is time for legends to become real. Now is the time. Claim your destiny. Forge your legend.
Hello? Yeah, so we just watched the trailer. For Guild Wars 2, put out 13 years ago. Cause I don't play modern games. Hello? So I was gonna try to do a cam today, but then I looked at myself in the mirror and I felt very self-conscious. So you're just gonna get my voice and my little dude. My little dude. But yeah, so in lieu of uh, Persona 5 Royal, we will have my one of my favorite games of all time, Guild Wars 2. Here, let me actually get rid of my add-on so you can see the beauty of the game without. But yeah, I figured that we would do some story. So this will all be free-to-play content that I do today. Most of it will be free-to-play content. The entire core game of Guild Wars 2 is available for free on Steam or on ArenaNet's website. So if you did want to enjoy the game or ever want to play it with me, I do have both NA account and a European account. European account, I don't quite remember how to log into, but I bet you I could figure it out if people said they wanted to play with me. But yeah, so I made a new character, boosted it up to level 80. We have a Sylvari Ranger. I figured the Ranger would be probably one of the more easy classes to sort of like not look at my screen for a bit, you know? Like if I was to read chat while I was doing important things, you know, in the world. Here, let me get my chat up on something other than my screen. But yeah, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some core story and some core map completion, and then maybe eventually we'll get into doing meta events and fractals and all the other things that Tyria has to offer. I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. I have done almost nothing with my day, so... Oh, I was playing Valorant, so I guess that's kind of something, but... Oh, and then I sent in a headshot and resume to an audition thing this weekend, so we'll see. Oh, speaking... Okay, so the mounts are not Corteria, so maybe I should try to do this without... There are these things in the game called jumping puzzles, and I hate them. I hate jumping puzzles with a passion, so we'll see if I can do it. This one's not really a puzzle, it's just, can you parkour your way up the building? And turns out I cannot. Imagine. Okay, it's really not that hard, I'm just bad, you know? Oh my gosh, it's Key, and Fuzzy, and Craft, and Issa! Oh! Key, thank you so much for raiding! Hello! I don't have any alerts, so I'm a dummy. I should probably try to put those on for Scuffed stream number 3, but you know what? We're here, we're now. What were you doing? What were you playing? What were you seeing? What were you saying? Issa, it's been a long time. How are you doing? It's me, Mario. Duck raid, duck raid, duck raid. But yeah, look, we did it. We jumped all the way up. And then we jumped down without using our glider. Been busy with class stuff? Yeah, I bet. Is it a plane? Is it a bird? Yes, because it's Key. Ooh. A bird plane. Cool thing about the story in Guild Wars 2 is you hit your hero tab and then you go to story journal, and it actually tracks your progression pretty well here. So you can see there's a lot of story. There's my story, which is the core game. There's Living World Season 1, Living World Season 2, which are like in between stories. It's called Living World because the game actively changed and patched, and it was only available for a certain amount of time. And then the expansion came out, and then they did it again with Season 3, where they added 6 new maps to the world. Then Path of Fire's Expansion 2, then Living World Season 4 and Ice Brute Saga are both the sort of Living World, but they got rid of the Living World name with the Ice Brute Saga. And then End of Dragons is the third expansion. I should probably find some food, otherwise Issa will murder me. Ooh, yeah. Oh, Rain Horse, how's it going? Yes, thank you for the alert. Keeping work stuff, but here to spy on you all. Ooh. Let us know if you have any good intel, because we're gonna go. So we are a Sylvari, so we are tree people. That's all you really need to know. But before we're alive, we spend some time in what's called the dream. So we need to discuss our dream with Kaith and my cycle leader. So technically speaking, I am Big Baby. I was just born. I was just born yesterday. Good, I would murder you. Nice. Thanks for the spies. Yes. Yes, spy on us. Spy on us. I'm gonna try to explain as much of the lore as I can without being too spoilery, because a lot of the lore comes later. Cool thing about a lot of the story is a lot of it is instance content, so we just go up to the place and we enter the building. And we follow the green arrows on our map. Oh, I'm covering the map. Oh, you can't see my map because I'm on top of it. Ugh. There. Sorry. There we go. So here's the map. I want to get this point of interest before I go, though. If I can. Oh, am I not allowed? Am I not allowed? Oh. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get it later. Maybe we'll get it. You're on top of the world. I am on top of the world. Speaking of being on top of the world, we went to Vasquez.
I knew we'd.
Oh, son of a bitch! There's a cutscene.
You know that because you saw it in the dream. What else do we dream that comes true?
Much, but not always what you might expect. Why? Is something troubling you?
Somewhat. In my dream, a champion in brilliant green armor defeated all challengers. He seemed invincible, yet a small mouse nipped at his heel.
Malomides, you are born of night, like this valiant. Can you interpret the vision? I see both literal and symbolic images here.
I'll try. Did you see any other patterns in your dream? Stars or sigils? Did you...
Help! Somebody help me! That brute is killing my beloved! Stop him!
What? Where? Show me.
The trouble's this way, Valiant.
But yeah, on top of the world, I was, we were hiking in the Vasquez, natural area park. Vasquez Rocks. So, I posted some pictures on my socials.
Please, enough. Victory is yours. Just let him live.
Live? This sapling accepted my challenge and failed. His life is full.
Please, Dagdar, go. Leave me. I'll kill you too if you stay.
You're a
Bersalak.
monster, Bersalak. I won't let you do this. I won't live without my beloved.
So be it. As Ventari teaches, hard ground makes stronger roots.
Excuse me, sir. I would like to beat you up.
A knight in full armor attacking defenseless innocents? That isn't right. Why don't you fight me instead?
I'd love to. I've killed many in my quest to find the exceptional individual who can defeat me. I doubt you're it, but we'll fight anyway.
No chatty? Sounds good, Craft. Oh, do I bow to you? Nah, I won't bow to you. Sit down, buddy.
You did it, Valiant. You killed him.
Alright, Fuzzy, have fun in court.
Swift and serious. Bad feeling about this.
Oh, he's invincible. Look at this guy. He just won't stop.
A valiant. Good try, but you're no match for me, Weed. You did well enough that I'll leave you alive. For now. But I'll be back. The next time we fight, try to make it a real challenge. Or I'll make sure to finish what I started here today.
Yeah, that's right. Run, you little
My
green
deepest
knight.
thanks. Eladis is everything to me. Your courage saved us both.
Who was that knight in the green armor? I saw him in my dream before I awoke. I recognized him as easily as if we had met before.
Bersalak. He's terrible. He challenges young Silvari to duels and then fights them to the death. When Bersalak insulted my honor, Eladis had no other option. He loves me, after all.
That sounds like a cat taking advantage of mice. He's prideful, and he's a bully. He deserves to be taught a lesson full of bruises.
That's it. The meaning of your dream. Like mice, young Silvari fight Bersalak with no hope of winning. But you are different, Valiant. You can do more than just throw yourself on his claws.
Perhaps I can help you after all. Bersalak is wooing a Valiant named Gerwin. Unsuccessfully, I might add. She's been seen near Morgan's Spiral.
That is helpful, Dagdar. Thank you. I'll visit Gerwin and ask for her story. Perhaps Bersalak told her a weakness I can use.
So that is our quest. To destroy the Green Knight. And these rewards don't really matter to me because I'm already level 80. But if I wanted to, I think Rawhide Bracers is the one. But yeah, you get a free H-slot bag for doing this story mission. Pretty hype. Also, my inventory is still all kinds of bad, so sorry, not sorry.
Completed the task at hand.
Alright. Boop. Back to the grove. We should probably do some map completion in here just so I have access to all of the, so I'm gonna turn on my, not cheats, but my cheats. Let's see. Where does it want me to start here? That's the finish. But yeah, we're gonna, oops. Yeah, we're gonna use our mounts to do some map completion. Just so I can have everything good. Oh, Kazai! Thank you so much for the hydrate. You can't tell I'm hydrating, but I am. I just took a swig. How's it going, Kazai? And the add-on I'm using is called Blish HUD. So it makes everything super easy. It gives you like a lot of UI things and a lot of like farm routes and map completion routes. What is the best way to complete the map? Like the best route to take. Ooh, I messed that up, by the way. I'm not a Griffin user. Ooh, a coughing. Be sure to get it while it's in the chat. Unless you don't want to, in which case that's fine. Okay. Avatar of the Tree, we'll be talking to her pretty soon here. Oh. Yeah, I'm supposed to...
She's a mystery to us all.
Ooh.
Probably why she's so popular and so feared.
Darn. I wonder if I can do that. Let's go back to Ronin's waypoint and then pretend we're good at the game. Maybe? Oh. Maybe we're not. Oh my god. The one thing about this map in particular is the verticality of it just kind of messes me up on a base level.
Language is magic. Words carry power.
Oh yeah, that's where it wants me to finish. Okay, I guess we'll just go back up and pretend we had done it right the first time. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was so close. Imagine. Okay. I might just have to glide to it instead. How many times can I fail? Gliders are cool, but they were introduced in Heart of Thorns, so. One of those things you have to unlock through story progression. The Griffin also is something you have to do a lot of work to unlock. It's a lot of collections and 250 gold on top of it. Big cash. Big money. Almost. Almost there. And then we can talk to Gerwin. We'll go into Kate's house. Blending poison for my blades. Wonder if there's anything that... Illegible notes and margins. Long distance relationships. 10 ways to make it work. LMAO. Poor Kate. Oops. Try to get up. Hello? Whatever. There we go. And then there are home instances in this game as well, which is kind of cool. Mine is pretty not decked out, but you can deck it out with cool things. Like a lot of resource gathering nodes. You can host a party in your home. Ooh woo. Oh, I guess I already got this when I... What am I missing? Hello? Ah, just literally just that. Meep. Nice, and you get experience and transmutation charges just for completing the grove. Okay, now I gotta... We just gotta go here. Let's go. I'll turn that off. Just... We'll do some, map completion later. For now, we're gonna go speak to Gerwin near Morgan Spiral. This one is cute because all you have to do is play with the puppies. Should we play with the puppies? Here, let's play with the puppies. Where are you? See? Look at the cute little fern hounds. Yeah, little puppy dog. We can also kill mosquitoes. Stomp some larvae. Looks like good kindling. How dare you? How dare you? I mean, you're not wrong, but how dare you? There we go, and we completed our heart. And completing hearts unlocks merchants, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ooh. There's also like dynamic events that spawn, and you can just sort of there you go. Event succeeded. Look at that. But we've got a story to do. Loved and lost. How dare I remember Manny mercilessly slaughtering defenseless animals in search for a shiny. You know what? I have no memory of this. This is all sounding like hearsay and won't hold up in a court of law, or probably. You have no proof, is what I'm trying to say. You have no proof, unless there's like a clip or something, and yeah.
My beloved Evard, you deserve better than this. But at least here, you will be hidden from the villain that killed you. May your memory spread among the dream, and may your noble spirit return through the awakening of others. I will defend your grave with my life if I must. If I should fall, at least I will see you once more.
Aww.
Excuse me. Are you Gerwin? I need to speak with you about a Sylvari named Bersalak.
Bersalak? He is a beast. He killed my beloved Evart. If you are his friend, then you are an enemy to me.
Just the opposite. Bersalak is attacking young Sylvari in the Grove, and I plan to stop him before anyone else gets hurt.
Oh, that's very different. You see, my love was killed in a duel with Bersalak, and now I guard Evart's grave. I wish only to mourn, but Bersalak plagues me with his lovesick mewling. I buried Evart here to get away from Bersalak, but even in Morgan's Spiral, I can find no peace. The Risen are everywhere. Those horrible undead creatures. Even now, they're massing to swarm over this hill.
Bersalak is killing innocents. I must find a way to defeat him, to overcome whatever trickery has made him powerful. If you help me find a way, I'll help you guard Evart's grave.
You would? Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll gladly tell you everything I know. You see, Bersalak's armor... Wait, do you hear that? Oh no, the Risen are coming. Quickly, prepare to fight!
Prepare to fight! Alright. Gerwin equals white word in Welsh? Ooh! What a shame you have no memory of the events, because those events are some of the reasons I love you the most. Aw.
Hello.
I'll take a mortar seed plant. And then I'll drop it right here, right? Shall we? I'll take a mortar seed.
Be ready.
Ooh, blue would be kind of dope.
Keep the undead busy while I prepare more seed plants.
I mean, we're really just gonna kill him, so. Nah, I fully admit to doing what you said. I do incite some chaos every now and again, which is what I'm gonna do here. See, look, blam. So basically, we're just trying to kill these risen thralls.
The seeds are ready. The enemy could come from either
The
side.
risen
Stay
are
alert.
enemies that have been awoken, reawoken, made undead by the dragon Zaitan. I'll take a mortar seed, blam.
Hello.
I'll take a trap
There, to the
seed,
west. More
blam.
undead.
You plant one here, and I'll kill him.
I need to prepare more seeds.
I feel furious!
Oops. Awakened? Yes. But the Awakened are different. Because there are enemies in this game called Awakened, and they are pretty much the same kind of deal, but they're made awake
Oh, Everett.
by someone else entirely.
Even in such dark moments, you could always lift my spirits.
You would always lift my spirits.
Sick 'em. I feel furious!
We're just gonna swap to my greatsword here and just smack him. Ooh. Speaking of smacking them, there's a big
Strength of the pack.
big a bomb.
I am so
There you go.
relieved. Speak with me, Valiant, and let me help you with your task. Hello. There. My love can now rest easy, protected from the undead. As for Bersalak, he was always an exceptional fighter, but recently, he's grown invincible.
Invincible.
After he slew Evard, my grief compelled me to duel him myself. And I lost. Instead of killing me, he demanded my pledge, insisting that I forget my true love. I could never find joy with a soulless tormentor like Bersalak. I'd sooner die and be laid to rest beside my dearest.
How do you think Bersalak became so powerful?
It's got to be his new armor. There's something different, something magical about it. It was forged by Occam, a smith near Brigid's Overlook.
Then I'm off to find Occam. Thank you. It was an honor to fight at your side.
I'm to find Occam. Here doesn't super matter either. Probably just gonna take the greatsword. Just so I can salvage it.
Only proper course.
This we can destroy. Time to go to Occam's home, south of Brigid's Overlook. We're gonna grab this before we go, though. Just so I can come back and do this heart later. Ooh, cool thing here is they kind of try to teach you how to do mechanics in the game. So it'll tell you, dodge to avoid danger. Danger! Shoop. And then you dodge again to get out of it. And then you get rid of these because they're bad.
Destruction protocol.
What else can I show you while I'm over here? Oh, One thing I can show you is the hero challenges. So here, your overall power is kind of tied behind map completion. Mine are all trained because I used a boost, but basically you use these hero points to unlock your skills as you're leveling up, and you get some for leveling. It's just you need 250 to unlock your elite specs. I forget how much you need to unlock all of these, but trust, it's a lot. As you can see, you get 189 hero points if you do all of them in the world map. Ooh, and sometimes you get kicked off your mounts because they're like, wow, mounts really break the game if you're in the core game. So they don't want you to be able to do jumping puzzles by cheesing them with your mounts. Hi, Mr. Boar. Okay, buddy. My river drake did not like looking at that boar. I'm trying to think. The way experience works in this game is like the longer something is alive, the more bonus experience you get. So like, you see I got 33 bonus experience. It's because that one was alive just a tiny bit longer than the other one. Oops. You can see there's copper, there's crafting in this game, and you collect each node with like sickles do plants, logging axe does trees, mining picks do ores and such. So if you see I want to go up here, I get 2 blueberries for my one swing. Also, I gotta get rid of this. Bam. Get out of here.
The task at hand.
Salvaging gear gives you luck. But I am saving all of my luck so I can potentially craft legendaries in the future. Because a couple of the newer legendaries take a shit ton of luck. Here we go. Oh, we just go inside this home. Hey, Kate.
Valiant. How unexpected. Nightmare courtiers attacked Bridget's Overlook. I came to investigate. What are you doing here?
I came to see Occam, but he's not here. He forged special armor for Berserk. It may be the reason he's so powerful.
I see signs of a fight, but no blood upon the ground. The smith was kidnapped, not killed.
Whoever attacked this village must have gotten to Occam. I hope he's all right.
We can still learn a great deal. Look for clues. There may be more here than a first glance reveals. Search carefully. The smith may have kept a journal, or an account book. We need any information we can find.
Occam's journal describes the green armor's enchantments and says that they only work if the entire suit is worn. I should tell Keith about this.
Look, Occam's journal says the enchantment on the green armor works only if the entire suit...
We just need to get the Green Knight to strip. Yo, Mr. Green Knight, I got some singles for ya. Bow chicka bow ba down ba down. Blueprints for a magical suit of armor. The smith notes that it required unique components and was hard to make. It is truly one of a kind.
The notes say that the armor Berserlac wears is the only set Arkham crafted. Good.
Good. The only thing that I... Ah, there's a book over here. I gotta read. We gotta read, chat. The Smithy account book. There's an entry for Duchess Fowlin commissioning a suit of green armor marked payment pending. Oh, we'll learn about Fowlin.
Occam's account book.
We'll learn about Fowlin.
It was commissioned by Fowlin. This journal says the sale was never finalized. The court must have stolen the armor rather than giving the smith payment. If Fowlin commissioned his armor, then Berserlac is a member of the Nightmare Court. Listen. I hear footsteps. Someone approaches. Hide yourself a moment and let us see what we will see.
Huh. That sniveling smith refuses to work without his own...
Yeah, we're definitely hiding here, Keith. Look at us, Keith.
If we don't return soon, the Duchess will flay us and make a winter cloak. Hurry up, wretches. Collect the tools and we're away.
Do you hear that? Someone is coming.
Yeah, they're coming, but I'm just gonna kill them, okay?
Well, look at this. You're Keith. You're the one Duchess Fowlin talks about. She'll be delighted to hear you're still alive.
Speak her name again, and I'll cut it from your tongue. Now tell me where they've taken the smith.
The Duchess commissioned a suit of enchanted armor from Arkham. She wanted it for Berserlac, our newest knight. The armor was so magnificent that Her Grace ordered us to come back and invite the smith to join her court.
An invitation he undoubtedly wasn't allowed to refuse. Keith, we have to rescue Arkham. He made the armor. He'll know how to destroy it.
True. Still, if he has fallen to Nightmare, he can't be turned back to the dream. You've mentioned a girl named Gawain. Could she help us instead?
It's possible. Berserlac desires Gawain's favor. She could persuade him to remove his helmet and the protection it provides, but she's still grieving for her lost love.
Maybe the taste of revenge will cure her grief. Maybe it won't. Does it matter, as long as we stop Berserlac? We shall go to either Gawain or Arkham. The choice is yours.
Ooh, choices. Wait, did I get an achievement? Oh. Toxic Alliance? Huh. Huh. Weird champ. Nightmare Court was behind the creation of Berserlac's armor. We must act before he kills again. So yeah, Nightmare Court is going to be a pretty prevalent enemy throughout this, at least this part of the story. Nightmare Court are just a bunch of Sylvari that were... I mean, they woke up from the dream and they were like, I don't like this. I don't like anything. I'm gonna... blah. And that's... They're pretty, like... They're like angsty, rebellious teenagers, honestly. Because the Sylvari have only been, like, around for... 25 years or so, 30 years or so at the beginning of this game. So if we go after Arkham, wait, oh, I'm ready to decide. We could try to rescue Arkham, but it may be too late. We could use Gawain to bait a Berserlac trap. I'm ready to decide. I think, judging by how I want to play this character, I think we just strike the Nightmare Court head on. Get a nice fancy coat here.
I hear adventure calling me.
Bow, 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 bow. Oh.
Affirmative.
This will be our last stand.
Should,
If we fail here, the undead will have a clear path to the
do I
overworld.
want to help you? I mean, I don't. But I do, but I don't. I don't, but I do, but I don't. You know? Especially since I just gotta go over here. I mean, it's fine. We'll do this. Cause like, sometimes you just get lucky, you know? Yeah, and there's only 6 more ways. We just have to... Where are they? Where are they?
Might and glory.
I thought the waves would come a little bit faster, but you know what? It's fine. We're just out here living.
We need more mortars. Grab a seat and help out.
Might and glory.
I am the mortar. Mortar misplay. That's me.
Live well.
Ooh, ornate rusted key. Which are kind of useless, but it is what it is, you know? Oh, I guess I could do what this player is doing and just meet them on the beach.
Might and glory.
That's the last of them. I better let the wardens know.
Easy dubs. You get a lot of karma from doing events as well, and that's why I have over 2 million. I should probably try to liquidate that at some point, but you never have too much karma, you know? Hello. How's it going, Kate?
This is where the Nightmare Court is holding Occam. If we are to save him, Valiant, then we must hurry. The court is very good at what they do.
Do you think they'll kill him? If they did that, then he wouldn't be able to make them any more suits of armor.
Kill? No. The court increased their numbers through deceit and corruption. They spread poison at the roots. Eventually he will listen to them, and then he will fall to their lie. It is the court's purpose to poison the Dream of Dreams, and thus corrupt the Pale Tree. The darkness we saw in your dream was one such attempt. They torture Sylvari, allowing the dream to absorb darker, more painful memories, both from themselves and from their prey.
Until he joins them, just to make the pain stop. I see. We'd better get him out of their grasp, immediately.
Agreed. Let's search the camp, and hope that Occam has been stalwart thus far. Search the camp, and do not be afraid. I will be as close as your shadow.
Nice. Keith is my shadow, and I'm just about to go in, you know? Hey, buddy. Don't worry, I'm just here to break my buddy out of jail. Hi.
Swift and steady.
Oh, I'm not even afraid of you, buddy. Smell of fear, my booty hole.
I'll set a trap for any death warriors. Slip out the back of the camp while they learn the error of their ways.
Just gotta beat up Occam's prison.
Here to save me, I hope.
Oh yeah, absolutely, buddy.
You're more bubbly than I'd expect for someone who's been tortured.
Them? Ha! Couldn't faze me. I knew someone would come. Left plenty of clues at the forge. Quickly now, and we'll go through the back, less guarded.
That's exactly what Kate suggested. How did you hear her talking from all the way over here?
Hear her? No. Simplest solution to the problem. Hurry. Courtiers will be here soon. I can forge a vine wall to keep them at bay, but you must move fast.
What a smart guy.
Many courtiers approach. Vine goes here. Run!
Down the waterfall.
Lands new opportunities.
We need to keep running.
Don't worry, we're running, bro. We're running.
Can't move. It's a trap.
Ooh, and they died.
Nice explosion.
I have to ask, Occam, why did you make Fowler in the army? Didn't you know she was of the Nightmare Court?
I knew, but she threatened me. Said they'd break my hands, leave me useless, take away my purpose and my joy. Still, once I saw what they'd done with my masterwork, disgusting. I should have thrown myself from the cliffs.
No, the lesson here isn't so simple. There are many strands in this tapestry, and yours is only one. Now that you are safe, we deal with Bersalak. Tell us, does your armor have a weakness?
Yes, to forge the armor, it had to be vulnerable to my smithing tools. My hammer made it, my hammer can destroy it.
And my hammer.
I propose that we use this information and challenge Bersalak to a duel. Then use the smith's hammer as your weapon and smash him to paste.
Sounds good. I bet Bersalak would come for certain if he received an invitation from Gerwin. Keith, talk to her and arrange the fight. Occam, bring your hammer. We'll hold a duel at Marban Market. I want as many witnesses as possible when Bersalak falls.
Hammer and steel.
Threshold achieved.
Cool. Gonna grab this waypoint so we can come back easier. And we're gonna go here and sell all our junk. Hey, buddy, can I sell my junk here? Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
The Knight's Duel.
forge the armor with this hammer.
Oh
It
yeah,
will do
look
the
at
task.
this.
Excellent. We'll make a
It's
marvelous
hammer
weapon.
time.
With this, we can stop Bersalak permanently.
Not just stop
Shore
him,
up defenses.
beat him to a
We
pulp.
must protect this
Good luck.
location.
Get ready.
Take a defensive position.
There he is. There's the guy.
Bersalak, are you ready to fight yet?
A flimsy sprout like you will never defeat me. Even so, I'll teach you one final lesson in pain.
Last time, your enchanted armor made it a bit unfair. Face me honestly, and we'll see who's flimsy.
Occam's hammer. Do you think I really need my magic armor to
Alright,
beat
which
you?
one is my... Ooh. That's rough, buddy.
Surrender. Let
I
nightmare
should
take
probably
your
try to
spirit.
dodge those, but whatever. Who cares? I'm gonna beat him up.
You're gaining the upper ground. Keep at it.
I will slay you all!
You must be so.
Nice. Is he dead yet? Is he dead yet?
Good. He is truly dead. Bersalak will not rise again.
Victory! So the Nightmare Court can be beaten after all.
Never give up, Occam. Speaking of that, I fear the Nightmare Court may target you to make more armor. Would you like to come and live in the Grove with me? You'd be safer there.
Respectfully, I decline. Too much noise. You've shown me how to fight them. Now, I will.
I think I may take you up on that offer. I still mourn the loss of my beloved, but I can't stay by his grave forever.
Mourning alone only brings more sorrow. You would be welcome and may stay as long as you like. You'll be safe there.
Safe. The Grand Duchess will soon find another way to draw the dream into darkness, and then none of us will be safe. It is her way.
It sounds like you have history with this Grand Duchess Fowlin. Did you know her well?
Perhaps once. But I don't know her anymore. Never mind. You've done well, Valiant. Enjoy this moment. Like all victories, it will fade. Come. Like Gawain, we should not dwell on sorrows. One image in your dream has been resolved, but the other, the dragon, remains. It is time to speak with the pale tree.
The dragon. We're gonna be beating up some dragons. I think we want the upper common save point. To Omphalo's chamber. There she is, the avatar of the tree.
Greetings, my valorous child. Kaith has told me of your deeds. I'm so proud of you.
I'm honored to meet you, Mother Tree. I dreamt of a Green Knight, and when I met Bersalak, I knew I had to defeat him. Is that because of you?
No, dear heart. I do not control the dream. I am simply its caretaker.
If you will allow, Mother, we would place the helm of Bersilac within our garden. I hope it will warn others not to fall to pride and nightmare.
An excellent suggestion. Let the lesson be that strength of heart shall always overcome strength at arms.
If I may ask, Mother, in my dream I also saw a fierce, horrible dragon. I've been told it is my wild hunt to face this monster. Is that true?
I fear that it is. A wild hunt is a sacred thing, a burden placed by the dream upon the strongest and the bravest of my children. In your dream, you fought an elder dragon face to face. Only 2 of my children have had such a dream, you and Keith. All Sylvari fight the dragon's servants, the undead, but I believe you will face Zaitan itself. I also believe you will prevail.
I understand, Mother.
Be
Thank
proud
you.
of your victory this day,
A
Valiant.
weird lag.
But
and...
remember, peace is short-lived.
Huh.
You will be needed again, likely very soon.
Keith,
Yeah,
I wish
so
for the Valiant to meet my eldest
that's
child.
our mom.
His return
She's
from
pretty
all?
cool, I guess.
It was nothing.
Is that wise?
Do not question the dream. We must all play our parts.
Yes, Mother Tree. I will see that it is done.
She's not really our mom, but
This is the only proper course.
she, for all intents and purposes, she's, the person who guides the new baby Sylvari. Helps them make sense of the dream. I don't know if I need, like, any of these. But yeah.
We're strong in the dark, and you know it. We're both in the circle of light.
I know, but I'm afraid all will get to see our sleeping home.
Now we just gotta go talk to Keith. Say, hey, I heard you and me are dreaming of the same thing. And they kind of explained it in the cutscene, but wild hunts are like the driving force behind Sylvari. So one person's wild hunt could be like, oh, I want to like fight a dragon. Other people's wild hunts are like a lot less spicy. But most of the Sylvari that we'll deal with will have a wild hunt of very immense proportions, let's say. Kate is not our sister. So, like, it's weird, because, like, technically speaking, all Sylvari are related. So, yes, they are... Kate is our sister, but, you'll hear it a lot in the Sylvari story, is, there are generations of Sylvari that have been born. Like, there's the first generation of Sylvari, and then the second, and then so on and so forth. But they all refer to the Avatar of the Pale Tree as their mother, and then, they're all her children. Oh, it's our boy. We get to meet Traherne.
It's good to see you once more within the grove.
My buddy. My pal.
Greetings, Valiant. I want you to meet Traherne. another of the Silvari firstborn.
Yeah, firstborn.
Only a few firstborn are called to wild hunts. I have the calling, so does Traherne. I believe he carries the heaviest burden of us all.
More difficult than fighting an elder dragon.
Our task is tangible, if dangerous. His is ephemeral. There may be no solution.
I'm glad to meet you, but I'm afraid we have no time for proper welcomes. There is a more immediate matter at hand.
Just before you arrived, a messenger brought news of 3 attacks by the Nightmare Court. I can aid one, Traherne another.
I'll take the third. Where do you need me to go?
They're besieging the Warden outpost of Folius Thorpe. Make your way there as quickly as possible, Valiant, and lend a hand.
Before you go, a warning. On my way to the Grove, I heard rumor that the Nightmare Court is seeking something called the Harbinger. They are determined to find it, whatever it may be. And based on that alone, we must stop them.
Understood. I'll head to Folius Thorpe right away.
Yeah, so Traherne and Keith are firstborn Silvari. They have, they've been around for a lot longer than, not too much longer than we have, but yeah, so only very few Silvaris are called to a wild hunt, and Keith and I are taking on Zaitan, and Traherne has, something, his wild hunt is cleansing all of... Oh, hold on, I gotta find it. Hi, Myth. So his wild hunt is cleansing all of ore. So Zaitan and his corruption are very, very much all down here. Because the death of Abaddon kind of woke Zaitan up. Meep, meep, meep. So this has been... So the corruption of Zaitan, like, has been spreading out, and that's why we're starting to get Risen down in, like, these portions of Kaeldon, is because it just sort of spreads its way this way. How you doing, Myth? How's your day going? So yeah, so while we can kill the dragon, the corruption of Zaitan will, take a lot longer and may never be able to be accomplished, so. We have a little time. What is the Harbinger? I don't know, but the Nightmare Court is obsessed with it. We need to find it before they do. Can you tell me more about Folius Thorpe? A Warden outpost, south of a major Nightmare Court holding. They may be under heavy assault. Quick assaults burn villages, general chaos. This isn't random damage. The Nightmare Court is looking for something. May I ask a question? Can you tell me more about your wild hunt? Oh, he tells us. I am challenged to cleanse the land of ore. In my dream, I saw it green and growing again. Is it even possible? We don't know yet. I've seen nothing to show that. Well, I must not lose hope. Captive members of the court know little other than they must find it end soon. Whatever it is, we must stop them. Is it that bad? The Nightmare Court is single-minded, but this is only blind fanaticism. We must know more. How well do you know Kate? We are both firstborn. Test to face the challenges of war. She is a sister to me in spirit and in purpose. I'm doing pretty good. I've been very busy adjusting to life in Los Angeles. So I've been pretty busy with stuff like that. But, you know, it's been pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we're gonna go to Bridges Overlook. But yeah, so if you look, so the, oops, that's my pet. So if we go here, Following the Dream was our level 10 story. So now the teachings of Ventari is our level 20 story. So each story chapter in the core game you do at 10 levels. How do I like it in LA? LA's pretty freaking awesome. I have a lot of ideas that I want to do for content after I get more of a setup and ability to do so. So that's gonna be good. I signed with a casting agency and I got my first paycheck last week. So, hey yo. And then I've been, you know, I've been hiking and just taking in the sun and the earth and the water and the air. It's raining today though, so it's kind of unfortunate. All the hype. It is all the hype. Yes, I'm living the dream, as it were. I am living the dream. Not the dream that the Sylvari live in before they're born, but, you know, pretty much the same thing, I think. So we gotta try to go... I think it's probably better if I go around this way. I feel like I'm gonna get kicked off my mount pretty soon here.
Don't just stand there. Do something.
Do something. But yeah, that's why the streams are pretty scuffed, and you can only see me like this. I'm gonna try to maybe get a ping tuber set up, but I don't know. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. I am gonna grab this. Oh, I already have. And here we are. Ooh, let's get these onions. This one onion.
Who are you? Are you another of these murderers?
Oh yeah, I'm a murderer.
Who are you and what's going on?
My name is Malik. The wardens took me in. They found me injured in the forest. I was here when the outpost was attacked. The wardens said these creatures are called the Nightmare Court. They've set fire to the camp and cut down everything in their path. We're outnumbered, besieged, and most of the guard has been injured. I'm all that's left of the defense.
Let me fight with you, Malik. I know the Nightmare Court, and I'd be glad to raise arms against them.
I'll have to trust you. I have no other choice. But I warn you, the wardens are under my protection, and I will let no harm fall on them. Help me drive back these villains, quickly. We must put out the fires before they spread to the forest. The time for chatter is over. Now, we fight.
Defeat the attacking Nightmare Court, extinguish the fires, and revive allies. Give me this water bucket. Let me save this boy. Let me save this boy. Put out this fire. Drop my bucket.
Those who deserve none.
Hello, Warden Ranger. I will save your life here.
That's all.
Oh, geez, they're all the way back there. Imagine. Whoa, who are you calling simple-minded?
You'll die by my hand.
Sick of
Hunt them down. You can die. Impossible. I'm not a failure.
Impossible. I'm not a failure. Oh, I tell myself that all the time, except the opposite.
You fight well, stranger. I'm grateful you came along. I hope you'll forgive my initial mistrust.
It was in the heat of battle. It's understandable. Tell me, do you know why the Nightmare Court were here? It's not like them to attack the Wardens head-on.
I do. It seems that they wanted me. I don't know why. I've never met their kind before, and I'm certainly no friend to them. They kept calling me the Harbinger. When I resisted, the courtiers took hostages. They threatened to harm them if I didn't give myself up. I was willing, but Captain Banya refused to allow it. I'm a civilian, she said, and they were wardens. I told her she was a fool, and now she's gone too.
Aw.
Whatever the Nightmare Court is planning for you, I can assure you, it isn't pleasant. Come back to the Grove with me, or you'll be safe.
Is that where your people come from?
My people? You mean the Sylvari? Malik, don't you know about the Grove?
No, I do not come from these lands. I appreciate your offer, but I won't abandon the Wardens. I'll go with you after they're safe, and the Nightmare Court's been punished. The courtiers said they were going to Joy's End.
Joy's End? Sounds lovely. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, so here's where we start to see that the Grove isn't the only place that Sylvari are born, you know? Crazy. Crazy. Alright.
This is the only proper course.
To Joy's End. Do I save them? Oh, geez. Here we have a...
Don't let up.
Here we have a world boss. Wait, where's the... There it is. I was like, why can't I... Oh, I'm dying? Unfortunate. I kind of just need to stand on top of the group, I think, to get healed. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. But luckily enough, there's people who will just kind of help us and revive us and... We don't really have a lot of stability, but oh well. There we go. Look at us. World boss down. Achievement get. We did it. Look at us.
That's valuable.
This is most remarkable.
Claps in chat. Thank you. Ooh. Nothing too spicy from that event, but you know what? We did it. That'll happen in Guild Wars 2. You'll just be like doing stuff and then world bosses will show up and you'll forget about it. But you can also just look up when the world bosses are happening. Oh. I should probably try to get out of this mess. Powerful darkness. Call out to the darkness. Nice. Here we go. Through the portal to Brisbane Wildlands. All of the core artwork for Guild Wars 2 is like kind of hype as well. Here we go. An unknown soul.
Life is discovery.
Do a little bunny hop.
So, Valiant, you did show up after all. Tell me something. These courtiers, do they come from the same grove that you do?
We are all Sylvari, Malik, but they're of the nightmare. I am of the dream. You don't know the difference?
No, I've never heard of either one.
You remember the pale tree, yes?
No. Look, we need to get the wardens back to Fallius Thorpe. Here's the plan. We infiltrate and sneak the villagers out. Then, revenge.
You're strange, Malik, but I like your style. Let's go.
We could steal their armor and wear it as a disguise, once they don't need it.
Oops. I thought I had my bow out. Here we go. We're Nightmare Court now. Look at us.
How about those new converts? How long do you give them?
Not long. I heard the night of
These wardens are delicate little puffballs.
Delicate little puffballs.
That's the Night of Empires. They'll tell us about the Harbinger.
Bro got absolutely destroyed by his own Knight of
I sent
Ember.
those fools to bring me the Harbinger, and instead they come back with whimpering wardens. Pathetic. You there. You're new. Can you follow orders, courtier?
Me? Yes, ma'am. My lady?
Then you're in charge. Make these wretched wardens talk. Do whatever it takes. Hit them so hard the pale tree can feel it. They will tell me where to find the Harbinger, or they will die feeding nightmare with their agony.
My lady knight, may I ask, what is a harbinger?
He is the pale tree's doom, and nightmare's vindication. He is my dark hunt. When I find him, all will be made clear. Now go.
Imagine.
Yes, lead the way, court.
Get out of our way. We start.
Ready yourself. They're coming back. This may be our only chance to escape.
That must be where they're
Wait,
holding the
Captain
wardens.
Vanya. Do you see what I see?
By the pale tree's wisdom, Malik. What are you doing here? Wait, don't waste time answering. Just get us out.
You chose this.
Time to cut it off. Might
Uh-oh.
glory.
I got wrecked.
Get the wardens out of here.
Here we go, friends.
Help the injured. Stay close to each other. Take any weapons you find. Malik.
Owie.
Stay together.
I guess we're just gonna commit some genocide here. Just gonna cause the deforestation, you know?
Let's get out of here.
Suffer and die.
Sick 'em.
This way, before the courtiers return.
We've gone far enough. We can stop.
Nice.
I owed these wardens my life. You, Valiant, you risked yourself to save my friends, even though you've never met them. Why?
Because we are all Silvari. We all follow the dream. Can't you feel that we are related?
Feel it? No, I feel nothing, Valiant. Only a great sense of distance and loss.
You've been too long from the pale tree, that's all. When you return, she will heal your lost memory. Come back with me to the grove, you'll see.
I hope you are right. I want to hear more about this dream. If your friends can help me, then I will meet with them.
Make your way south to the great tree near the shore. I will meet you there. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery. I promise.
We'll get to the bottom of it. As long as you don't, you know, bring doom to my pale tree, you know?
Friends, need help. Need more to fight the bad leafy nightmares.
Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Script Boy. How's it going? You know what? Fuck it. Show me where to go. Wait, you not? Yeah, show me where to go, buddy. Alright, we'll follow La Junta. Okay, La Junta's just kind of chilling by that tree. Alright, whatever. I get it. But yeah. Let's see, what time is it? It's 2:30. I didn't want to stream for too long today. And we did get a lot of good story. You know? Got a lot of good story. So I'm probably gonna end it there, and then next time we will introduce Malik to Kaith and Traherne. Nice. Okay. I'll have to find somebody to raid. Thanks everybody for coming out today. Ooh. Craft, if you're still here, I saw King of the Castle. Thank you. Yumizani Ayo? Yumizani Uwu? Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. Commander, thanks. Cool, cool. Thank you for hydrating me. Sai, thanks for hanging out. Commander, thanks for hanging out. I think I'll send you over to... Chard the Red? You want to go see Chard the Red? What is Chard the Red doing? Chard the Red doing the forest. Chard the Red also has a little emote boy in place of his face. Yeah, that makes the most sense, right? Thanks for coming out, Myth. Cool. We'll send you over to Char the Red, and then our raid message will be... I don't know. Just wanna throw a lot of dabs at him. Just wanna dab right and dab left. You just wanna dab all over. We'll just send some dabs. Send some dabs. Send some love. Thanks for coming to Scuffed stream number 2. I'll try to do some more of these when I've got the time. So I will catch you all later.